souls. Welcome to the first episode of Soulful Awakenings with Latasha. Today, I want to discuss the techniques for emotional healing. Whether you're dealing with anxiety or whether you're dealing with grief or everyday stresses of life, such as like work, bills, children, financial issues, whatever it is, these are some techniques that can help you find peace and bring balance into your life. I've chosen 5, but there are plenty more techniques, but we're just going to focus on the 5 for now. So the first technique I want to discuss is journaling. Journaling is a fantastic way to process emotions, to gain clarity, and to also release stress. How do you go about journaling? Set aside a time each day. I do morning and at night. I was doing morning and night. Lately, I just been doing like one time a day whenever I feel called to write. But I'm going to get back to my practice of morning and night because I noticed like a significant change within myself when I did morning and night. So you can set aside whatever time you feel comfortable with or you have the time to do and to start writing. You can use prompts like, what am I grateful for today? Or what challenges did I face today and how did I overcome them? There's no rules when it comes to journaling. You can just journal. Sometimes if you don't even have to have a prompt, you could just write. Whatever comes to mind, it's just a way to release, almost like a Dear Diary. You can also have different journals as well. You can have a journal to release all the stress, and you can have a grateful journal, like write everything that you're grateful for. You can have a manifestation journal. There's all different type of journals that you can have, but that's a perfect way or a perfect technique that you can use in order to relieve or rid stress. So the second method is meditation. The benefit of meditation is it does help reduce anxiety, it enhances emotional awareness, and it promotes inner peace. So how do you start with meditation? You can start off with shorter sessions, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, where you're just focusing on your breath, and then gradually increase your duration as you become more comfortable. You can also use guided meditations to tailor to specific emotional issues that you're having. When I first started off with meditation, I did guided meditation and I did chakra alignment. I meditated 3 times a day when I first started, and I did 10-minute meditations. So I would wake up in the morning, I would do a positive thinking meditation. Where it was like words of affirmations to start off my day. That's how I set intentions for my day. And then I did it at lunch because I worked from home at the time when I started. So I would do at my lunch, I would do a quick meditation just to realign my chakras because, working, you deal with certain stresses. So I would just realign myself with the chakra guided meditations. And then before I went to bed, I did a release meditation to release the energy of the day at night. And that was just a 5-minute meditation that I did before I went to bed. And I used to just have the best dreams. I used to wake up feeling really energized. I used to feel good emotionally. It's a lot of benefits to meditation. So I definitely would encourage you to give it a try, and don't be too hard on yourself, because there is this stigma that you have to have silence. That's not it at all. You can't necessarily stop your thoughts from coming in, but you can choose what you want to focus on. So just let the thoughts go through, okay? Just let them flow through, and you just keep focusing on your breath. Eventually you'll get to the point where you will start to be able to silence your thoughts and be able to hear your guides. So let me know how that works out for you guys, and let me know your experiences that you've had with meditation. So the third technique is crystal healing. The benefits of crystal healing is they provide calming energy, they can help balance your emotions, and also promote healing. So how do you choose the crystal? For me personally, when I choose the crystal, I ask to be guided to the crystals that are meant for me. So I ask my guides, I connect with my guides to ask them to guide me towards the right ones that are meant for me during that time. So it all really is dependent on what you're looking for. But if it's for, like, example, love Rose quartz is a perfect stone for love. That's for like healing the heart chakra, calling in love, like, when you're praying and meditating and focusing on love. Crystal quartz is a good one. Amethyst is good for calming your nerves. That it's a very healing stone. So I would say if you struggle with anxiety, amethyst might be a good one for you. Black tourmaline is also something for protection. So if you know that you have I would say a lot of haters or people that are against you, I would definitely say black tourmaline is something to keep around you, like a necklace, a bracelet. You can even keep it in your purse or your wallet or your pocket, what have you. You can also meditate with the stones. Okay, I meditate with mine. I actually, before I do my readings, I do my prayer with my clear quartz. I got a hand stone clear quartz, so I do my prayers. When I do my prayer, I'm like this, and I pray with my stone for protection around me while I'm doing the readings. When I do my meditation, I don't know what I just did with it. I have a smoky quartz crystal that I thought I just had by me, but here's my other one. I have two, but there's one specifically. Oh, it's right here in my face. It was blending into my desk. Okay, this is my favorite one. This is the one I've had. I don't even know how long I had this one, but this is my favorite stone. This is the one I meditate with. So when I connect with my guides, I meditate with the smoky quartz. And one thing about smoky quartz is they're known for dispersing fear and negativity, also removing depression. That's something that I've struggled with for years. So that's why I love the smoky quartz. For me, that I feel like that works for me. It definitely provides emotional balance. It helps remove the stress and anxiety, as I stated. It also promotes positive thoughts as well. And those of you that suffer with nightmares, smoky quartz is good to have under your pillow. That can help protect you at night. Yeah, so that's crystal healing. So if you have any specific stones or crystals that you use, if you use them during meditation or prayer, or just have them around your home for protection, definitely, let me know what crystals you are using and the benefits that you've seen that you had with them. The fourth technique is breath work. Breath work helps release stored emotional tension and promotes relaxation. There's actually physical benefits to breath work, which is alkalizing your blood pH, the anti-inflammatory effect, and elevating your mood. Breathwork also has a positive impact on your central nervous system as well. It can help you when you feel stressed. Your breath tends to be fast and shallow when you're stressed, right? So you limit the oxygen to your bloodstream. Your brain tells your body that there's a threat, and then your body responds in this fight or flight. So doing breath work will help calm you and bring you down, ground you in a sense. The emotional benefits include feeling fewer feelings of depression and anxiety, better mental focus, decreasing addictive behaviors, allowing emotional scars to heal, a better outlook on life, and contentment and joy. So how do you practice the breath work, right? There's different techniques with the breath work. There's deep breathing exercises that come from the diaphragm. So you would take a deep breath and you visualize breathing into your body. You hold it in your belly and your chest. You expand and inhale and exhale. When you exhale, your chest relaxes and your navel pulls back into your spine. So you're using both, okay? And this is a type of deep healing, and that helps your body relax. The other one is the 4-7-8 breath technique. This is where you are counting your beats. So you inhale for 4 beats, and then you hold your breath for 7 beats, and then you exhale for 8 beats. So that helps you empty your lungs. That also brings in relaxation for you. Lastly, you have the alternative nostril breathing, where you're holding your thumb on each nostril and you're doing deep breaths and you're switching sides, and that will help bring relaxation to you. Okay, it helps balance your mind and your body. The last technique that we're going to discuss today is art therapy. Art therapy allows expressions of emotions through creativity and can be deeply therapeutic. It's a type of psychotherapy that helps express emotions that are not easily expressed through words. It's not about the final product, but it's about the healing process of making art. Visual arts, whether you're engaging with them or just appreciating them, can bring enjoyment and encouragement into your life. It's about expressing oneself through art or connecting to art to express yourself. It has physical and mental benefits of doing so. So how do you engage or how do you go about art therapy? You just engage in drawing, painting, or any other form of art expression. For me, photography is a way that I express my art. That's my art therapy. I love nature, so I take pictures of nature, and I love architecture. So that's my healing way of art therapy, is either taking photos or admiring photos of nature and architecture, different places to travel to see these, different beings, or different plants, different buildings. That is exciting to me. So that's my form of art therapy. So if you have a connection with art, this would be perfect for you to express yourself, because one, it's nonverbal. So the emotions, you can write any emotions in your artwork, right? Especially if you're drawing or painting. There's also like knitting. I just heard knitting. Knitting is a great way, art therapy, right? That's creativity. And that's a way to also connect with your guides as well. That's a way to get downloads doing art therapy or doing knitting. So that's just another way to relax yourself and also connect with yourself and to connect with your guides. So these are some of the practices that you can incorporate in your daily life. So if you're dealing with stress, anger, or anxiety, you can do the breath work, you can do journaling, you can do artwork if you don't want to write. You can even do mindful walking, or connecting with nature, doing meditation outside, anything to get yourself out of your head and out of that emotions. Also, positive affirmations, like I said, with the meditation, doing guided meditations. One of the meditations I did was the positive thinking, right? And that involves affirmations. So doing affirmations daily can help you. Some people put affirmations around their mirror and say it to themselves in the morning, and say things to themselves before they go to bed to remind themselves of who they are. It absolutely works. It absolutely helps. And I encourage you, if you do have a problem, especially with like insecurities or anything like that, that is a perfect way to realign yourself and to balance yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just remember that emotional healing is a journey. It's not a destination, okay? So you can incorporate these techniques into your daily life, and it helps you navigate through challenging emotions and finding a sense of peace and balance. Remember, you are worthy of healing and love. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you guys learned a lot about these practices. And again, you can engage in the comments and let me know your experiences and your thoughts. I'm sending you guys lots of love, and I will see you all in the next video. Till later, guys. Bye.